Yeah, man. Season greetings to each and every one out there. This is coming from A-Me-Jah Prophet. See? Whole heap of love and respect to all. Yeah. Right now, man is not with the Santa Claus thing, you know. Satan Claus. Me not in that. But hear me I say, I strongly believe in the birth of Christ. God, there is a Christ. I strongly believe in that. I don't know if it's today is the day, if this is the month, like they say, but I strongly believe in the birth. And I show love all the time, not only this time. I always show love. See? And A-Me-Jah is one of I principle. And I live by that principle. See? A-Me-Jah, it means oneness, unity, respect, love. In oneness you find unity. In unity you find respect. In respect you find love. In love you find happiness. So let us all be happy. See? A-Me-Jah every time. See? Right now I put together some cake. Jamaican, real Jamaican rum cake. See? Hear the thing now. I'm gonna bake 10 pound cake, a 10 pound cake. Not just one, but 10 pounds. Each one supposed to weigh 10 pounds. Watch this now. I'm gonna use 10 pounds of flour, 10 pounds of sugar, 10 pounds of butter, 10 dozen eggs. See? Yeah. A lot of fruits. But the way I do my fruits, you're gonna be surprised. I'll show you how I do it. And I don't put my things in a soak. No. I just use everything at the same time. Make it fresh. Put everything. But when I finish, you would know say it wasn't soak. Them fruit didn't soak. I'm puree it. I have a hand machine that I use and mill those fruits. I'm gonna show it to you now. But hear this now. This is the first step. The sugar and the butter. See? The sugar and the butter. Here it is. Coming at you. See? I'm mixing the sugar and the butter together. So we can have a moist butter. It is very good. So I'm go around in a circle. Yeah. This is the sugar and the butter. Give me a moment. I'm gonna show you all something. Now, this is what, because I started it already this morning. Not about 45 minutes ago I started the whole process. But see right now, look at the butter. You see how moist it is? That's just the sugar and the butter. See? Alright, the sugar and the butter. So I'm gonna go over here and show you the next move. While this right here is I just let it sit for a little bit, and after it sit, then I'll come back to it afterwards. Alright, now I'm coming over here. Okay, and this here, this is the fruits. Hold on, let me give you some more lighting.
No, I watch it.
Oh, no, I'm video. Alright, we have some more lighting. I'll put some more lighting on so you can see what's going on. Now this is the mixed fruits, right? This is my milk here. So I have this glass container that I put on there to catch the fruits, right? It's gonna be moist. You see, everything gonna puree out. You see that? It's gonna puree out. Alright. So this, they would call it the old-fashioned way, but I believe in the old-fashioned way. turn it. Can you hear it? Yeah. I'm gonna show you what happened. Well, let me show you from this angle. Alright, from this angle, where you can see the thing actually coming out. Alright? Watch this. Natural. You know, foundation thing. Bring it a little closer. You can see what's going on. Yeah. Alright? Pay attention. People, that's how we do this. See that? Yeah. So I'm gonna mix the dates, the raisin, the prunes, all that good stuff. I'm gonna be mixing everything up. Alright? I'm gonna puree everything, then come mix them together, then add my rum in it. And we're gonna take it from there. So after I finish this, I'm coming back with the next segment. Alright, the next segment is gonna be the eggs. I'm gonna be separating the yellow from the white. Yeah. Alright, stay tuned. I'm coming back at you. Okay, people, I'm back. Now, like I said, I was using the mill to blend up all the fruits. Now that is the fruits in the rum, okay? So I'll puree it. Now the next steps, see? I just disassemble it. See? I disassemble the whole thing. Yeah? See? I disassemble the whole thing. Now, the next step is eggs. I need 120 eggs, right? 10 dozen eggs, 120. Look at it. See? Hard for you to see it, but look. Now, see, that's when I take the eggs. Make sure you don't open the yolk. You just get the eggs out. Don't open the yolk. Alright? I'm gonna show you how I do it. I get my spoon. And open the egg and gentle open it. See? You get it out, that way you don't let it break open the yolk. After I do all that process, then I'm gonna take every yolk out of the white and then put it separate into another container. Then I'm gonna take the white stuff off, the yolk, and then I'm gonna pour it into the batter over here. I'm gonna put it in that batter, the yolk. Okay? and then I'm gonna mix it up. And after that process, then the next thing is gonna be the flour. After I use the white, I'm gonna blend the white up and let it foams up. Then I'm gonna put the flour in it. And when the flour goes in, I put a little flour, a little white, a little flour, a little white, a little flour, a little white. It's like a dance. A little flour, a little white. All right? Coming back at you. Okay, people, like I told you, this is 4 trays of egg. Each tray carries 30 eggs. So that makes it 120 eggs. Why? I use 120 eggs because, like I said, everything I use it in equal amount. 10 pounds of sugar, 10 pounds of flour, 10 pounds of butter, and 10 dozen eggs. The fruits, I go 3 pounds each on the fruits. 3 pounds of every fruit. The prune, the raisins, the cherry, the dates, the mixed fruits. You know, you see, that's how I do it. Now, my next step, oh, I even forget to show you this. Okay, look at it. Look what I have here. I have a whole pot of sorrel. This Jamaican sorrel. Okay? Fresh sorrel I purchased at Bedacy's grocery store in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They had the right stuff there. So now I'm going to have it cool off a little. Then afterwards, because you boil the water, then you wash your sorrel and you put it in. Alright? And then you cover it and let it steam. Let it steam. You know what I mean? Steam. Alright? Now, ginger. I have my ginger ready. That's my ginger. I'm going to put some ginger in it to let it get that harsh taste. And also I'm going to make ginger beer. Yeah. Ginger beer with brown sugar. Yeah. And also now look at the eggs. Look at the egg. That's 120 eggs. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do like this. I'm going to pick each egg up. Each egg individually. Okay? You see that white stuff on that egg? You see that white stuff there? I have to take all that white stuff off every single yolk of the egg. I have to take that white stuff out. Now, after I take the white stuff off, I'm going to place the yolk inside here. Then I'm inside this butter. This is just the butter and the sugar. 10 pounds of butter, 10 pounds of sugar. Like I say, every stage I'm gonna be videotaping every stage so you can see how I make it from the start to the finish. Okay? And this is A-Me-Jah Prophet now. I'm a multiple task kind of guy. Remember that. Alright? Multiple tasks. So my friends, welcome to A-Me-Jah holiday season, and this is the Jamaican rum cake made by A-Me-Jah from scratch. A lot of people make it different in different ways, but when I make my rum cake, you'll only taste that it have fruits in it. You will never be chewing on no fruits. Alright? And I do not use baking soda in my cake. All I use is a self-rising flour. And that's it. You know? So, I'm coming back at you later and show you some more stuff. Alright? Yes, gentle people. We are at another phase of the baking. What we actually is gonna do, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna separate the yolk from the white of the egg, and also I'm gonna take out that little white a little white stuff there from off the yolk of the egg, because like I said before, if you keep that on the egg, it's gonna let the cake taste raw. It's gonna have a rawish taste. Yes, so we have to take that off. Okay. And this is how I do it. I'm gonna take each egg individually. What I'm doing, I'm gonna drain the white from the yellow. Can you see it draining? Okay. Draining the white from the yellow. Yeah, in the baking, this is the most technical part. You know, some people may take the whole thing and throw in. I don't do my stuff like that. I take the time, because you have to do this thing with passion, you know. You have to have passion in doing this, because you have to remember, someone is eating this, so it have to be tasty. Now, look at this. As you can see, if you can see, I got the white section of the egg here. See? Now I'm going to take the white part off so you all can see it. I'm going to take it off the yellow, off the yolk. Okay? That's it right there. Can you see it? See, I just took that off the yolk. Now the yolk is free of that white stuff on it. You see that? Yeah. It's free from it. I just pick it off. So every egg, every individual egg, I'm going to be taking that off. Okay? Alright. Throw that in the garbage. Then I'm still gonna, there's a little bit of the white part of the egg, which they call the white part the protein, as they say. Yeah. So I'm gonna still drain a little bit more off of it, off the yellow. Okay. So you have to use a spoon to cut it off. Well, I can go much faster, but because I'm showing it to you guys, and what I do, I just put the yolk in that batter, the batter that I already have there. So here go another one. Let me do another one for you guys. Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm taking the white part off. Now the very white part of the egg again, that they call the eye of the egg. That's what they usually, in Jamaica, that's what they call it, the egg eye. So I'm gonna take the eye off. I'll take the eye off. Can you believe it? It's 120 eggs. Yeah. When I'm finished, I'm gonna get roughly about 15-16 cakes. Yeah, good size cakes. Right, there go the white again. I just took that off. You see that? That's the white, the eye of the egg. That's what I just took off. And there go the yellow part. So I'm gonna throw this in the batter. Okay. Now to my work. I'll be talking to you shortly again on the next phase, when I'm mixing in, when I'm blending in the yolk of the egg with the butter and the sugar. Okay, so all three is gonna be blending in together, and you're gonna have a more creamier look. Oh yeah, it's gonna take me a little while to get these eggs, because like I said, it's 120 eggs, and I'm going through every single egg and take all that stuff off. All right, I'll stay tuned. I'll come back at you. Now people, ain't this a beauty? Look at the beauty. Like I said, I was separating the yolk from the white of the egg. Now look at that. It's yolk free. Yolk free. And no eyes on leave on those eggs either. Yolk free. All this is just the white section from the egg. The white section from the egg. Alright? Now, over here, it's all the yolk. Let me take it a little closer for you. See? This here is the white. Separate all the yolk, and this is the yolk right here. If you look on those yolk, you will not see any white leaf on them. You understand? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm gonna take my mixer. I'm gonna take my mixer here. This is just my spoon. Yeah. I'm gonna take my mixer here, and I'm gonna mix this in. Look at that. I'm gonna mix this in with the I'm gonna mix the yolk in with this batter that I have here. Okay? And this all the egg, 120 eggs. Okay? I'm gonna mix everything in. Yeah. That's a beauty. Look at that beauty. Oh boy. Now this container, it's a large container. And it's gonna be filled up. So I'm not gonna able to add the flour in this container because it's gonna be too much. Because I have 10 pounds of flour to add. 10 pounds of flour I have to add to this thing. So, yeah. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, the most technical part in baking is to separate the egg, the yolk from the white, and then to take off all that white stuff from off the yolk. I forget the name they call it. I don't remember the name. But look at it. Okay. Even when I finish here, crushing all these yolk up, bursting all these yolk, I'm gonna take my big spoon and I'm gonna mix stuff in. I'm gonna stir it up. Stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. And if you realize, I'm not actually talking over what I'm making. Cleanliness is next to godliness, right? That's why I turn my head away from the batter. You know? I hate when I go into some restaurants and I see people talking over the food and all that kind of stuff. Right? That's why I man cook my stuff. Yeah, I man cook. I'm very particular in what I eat and where I go and eat. So most of the cooking I do myself. Oh yeah. Not that I'm against restaurants. I'm not against no restaurants. Because my mother used to own restaurants. And I used to be a chef in Jamaica. At the Roadhouse restaurant in Crossroad, Binlas. That's going towards Yuatan when you leave out of Linstead town. I live so many places in Jamaica, it's unbelievable. Man, this is how I know I am a real Jamaican. I am a real Jamaican, yeah. Because I live in so many places in Jamaica, it's unbelievable. And every place I go to, I can leave here right now and go to Jamaica and feel comfortable anywhere I go. Because everywhere I go, somebody know me. Yeah. Yeah, man. But you know, at the end of the day, it was just a tradition. And I'm happy for what my life turned out to be in the long run. Yeah. Still have to give thanks to my mother who birthed me. And the father who partially raised me. And then I was also raised by my grandfather and his wife in Clarendon. And my grandmother in St. Catherine. Well, I'm a born Kingstonian. I was born in Greenwich Farm. 4th Street in Greenwich Farm. But I moved from places to places. Maxwell Avenue, all them places I used to live. You know, but I find comfort in the country. And I'm happy that I found comfort in the country because right now I'm a naturalist, I'm a herbalist. And because you see me rubbing up some cake now with eggs and stuff, yeah. I'm virgin and friend people like to eat cake. Yeah, I'll taste a piece of the cake. Nothing wrong with it. But I'm not the type of person who's going to sit down and eat cake, you know, I'm not into that. Yeah, my philosophy is different, you know. So, like I say people, I'm still going to mix it some more. You have to mix up a lot more. Yeah, so I get that creamy look. Yeah. So I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to sign off until a few more minutes. I'll come back at you. Alright? Keep it locked and stay. Okay, folks. We're gonna have fun now. Now remember I told you this is the white from the egg. Okay, it look a little yellowish. Seen it on the video right now, it looks a little yellowish, but no, it's actually clear. But I guess with the amount of combination here with the amount of egg, it give off this color, but it's not actually yellow. I don't know why it's showing up like that, but it's a slight color. Well, you all know how egg white looks. So if you put 10 egg white in something, then comparing to one, you'll have a different look, right? So what I'm gonna do right now, I have here 5 pounds of self-rising flour. That's what I'm gonna be using. That way I don't have to use no baking soda. If I had used all-purpose flour, then I would have to use some baking flour to let it rise. You know, the egg white also cause it to rise also. So I have my flour here ready. Now, a lot of people, they go by measurement. I'm a little bit strange because I don't go by measurement. I just know how to how you'd say I just know how to limit it. Even just like when I cook, there's a lot of stuff I don't eat, and I don't even taste the pot, and yet everybody loves it because I've been doing it so long. I know what goes in what and the amount. It's just like even with the natural herbs. I know how to combine my herbs. Yeah. So what's gonna happen here? Opening up my flour. First thing I'm gonna do here now, I'm gonna mix the egg white up until it foams. You'll see it. I have to put it on an high mix because the faster speed, it foams faster or quicker. and this is the same thing you use when you're icing the cake. You get the icing sugar with some lemon juice. You mix the icing sugar along with the white of the egg here, and it gives you that nice crisp. So you put it on top of the cake, and you have that nice crispy nice crispy icing, you know. Oh, I used to like going to those weddings and eating those wedding cakes back in the days when I was young growing up. And back in those days, you have to use a wooden spoon to rub your sugar and your butter. You rub your hand until you're tired. But now technology, it's holding up, you can see it, right? Holding up. Yeah. Hey there, buddy. I don't want you to foam out the pot. You guys see the foam? Yeah. That's what I'm going to throw off. So just watch how I'm going to do this, alright? Make sure you follow every step. And when you follow the step, you'll be able to bake yourself some good Jamaican rum cake. Don't get drunk. Nah, it won't get you drunk. Okay. Now I'm gonna sprinkle. Some people use a measuring cup or a measuring spoon, but I just use my own estimation, you know. And never goes wrong because I'm gonna use all 10 pounds of flour. So what I'm gonna do here, see, I'm sprinkling it all over, but I'm not gonna sprinkle it too thick. I don't want to sprinkle it too thick. That way it's harder to for me to rub out, you know. Okay, so I use actually 2.5 pounds of flour, one shot. Now I got my spoon here, see. I'm gonna take the foam. Wow, look at that. You see, that's the egg foam right there, huh? I'm gonna throw it in. See that? Throw in my egg foam. Yeah. So each time my foam drops, when I get all the foam off the top, it's still gonna leave liquid at the bottom. So all I have to do is just whip it up again and it foams. Yeah. If you just take the white of the egg and throw it in, then the cake will drop. It won't have that rising, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna use up all this foam. I'm taking everything out till it get back to the liquid, where the liquid, when I get to where the liquid is, then I foam it up again. I whip it up again, let it foams. Wow, ain't that a beauty? Look at it, look at that. Wow. You know what's gonna be nice? When I put in the color. Wow. You know something? Black is beauty, because this cake is gonna come out black. With all the browning. Wow. You hear that song Buju sing? Me love me car, me love me bike, me love me money and thing. Me But most of all, me love me browning. But you come back with the blackening song. So my cake right now I leave from browning to blacking. Oh yeah. Now I know quite a few people may not understand the Jamaican language that I'm speaking at times, but you may find a friend who can translate it for you. I don't want to go into too much proper English. I'm a real Jamaican, so I stay Jamaican original. You see that? Yeah. So there are time and place. Ecclesiastic, I think that's Ecclesiastic 7. So there's a time and place under the sun. Or there's a time and place for every season. Right? So the time is now for me. Real Jamaican thing me depend. You see that? Original. You see this? Jamaican. Jamaican. Rastafari. Sign off David, you hear that? So I'm a real Jamaican, alright? Yeah. Real talk. Okay, gentle people. Look at this. I'm back down to the liquid again. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Watch this. I'm gonna foam it up again. Always put it on an ice cube and it foams up like that. Ice cube. See that? That's foam again. Egg white foam. Now, I'm going to be using this to mix this in. Because I don't want to dirty up those, the one. So watch me now. Are you able to see what's going on? I'm mixing in the flour, the egg white, the sugar, and the butter. Yeah. Well, some people may look at it and think, well, it's hard, it's difficult. But if you like what you're doing, it's nothing to it. It's like a piece of cake.